Hi, I'm Christopher Schwarz, and I wrote the book Sharpen This to cut through the steaming piles of misinformation that are out there on the internet about sharpening. Sharpening is not a sport. It's not difficult. It doesn't require 10 sharpening stones or tons of gizmos to get it done. And that's what the book does. It boils it down so that you can pick a system, because all the systems work, and it'll show you how to use that system to get edges that will make beautiful wooden surfaces. The book begins by explaining what is sharp. And then, in simple terms, it shows you how to grind, hone, and polish your tools so you get back to work in less time than it takes to listen to a song on the radio. Today we're going to talk about polishing and how much polishing you need to do on a tool such as a chisel, because I think people polish way too much. Here we have a 3/4 inch chisel that's in a honing guide that's set for a 35-degree angle. I have put it on the honing stone for a few strokes and I have turned a burr. And now I want to polish that edge. And a lot of people who sell sharpening stones argue that you should polish a lot. I usually polish for about 10 seconds. And then I look at the edge to see if I can see any scratches left over from the previous grit. If I can, then I'm going to polish for another 10 seconds or so. And then I'm going to check again. If I can't see any errant scratches, I'll move on up from the 5,000 grit to the 8,000 grit. If I do see scratches, I'll try it one last time. Now I look at it, and if I still see a scratch or two, I'm going to move on anyway. I'm not going to spend 10, 15 minutes trying to chase a few scratches. Those tiny scratches left over just make the edge more fragile. They don't really affect the sharpness of the chisel. So now I'm going to do those 3 cycles on my final polishing stone. This is an 8,000 grit, which is just a media size of just about 1 micron, maybe a little bit more. So look for scratches. This is my second round on the 8,000. Got one little scratch right there. Turn it over. I'm not even really going to look at it because I've gone 3 cycles on the polishing stone. There is one little scratch left there, but you know what? That's not going to do anything but make the edge just a little more fragile. So I'm going to take the burr off the backside, clean off the tool, put some oil on it, and then I'm going to get back to work.